Okay, Google, set a timer for 5 minutes.
Sure, 5 minutes. And we're starting now.
It is like 12:45, maybe 1. And so I'm doing this much earlier. It's good for me to do it right after a workout. Did soccer today for like 45 to 50 minutes. I was a little later, but we played after. It was good. What I want to talk about today, a few things. So I just kind of want to talk about my motivation in doing this whole thing. I won't say my only motivation, but like something that I really am looking forward to, and why I want to lose weight quicker than slower is that I would like to find a partner. And people will sit here and say that your weight doesn't have to do with that, but it does. I'm like old enough to know where I've been placed in like social settings and where I've been placed in like emotional and dating settings, and I don't really have access to that many people. I've never been one on the dating scene to begin with, and I want to put myself out there, but I want to put my best foot forward. And I've got everything else. I would say, still would obviously always think I need to work on emotions, work on centering myself, but I would say I'm a pretty grounded person. The only other things is just like physically, I could, stand to lose weight. I know I'm gorgeous. I know I'm beautiful, but I just really do think, and we'll see. I'm again going to be consistent. I don't think I started this day 5 of consistency. Maybe I'll edit that and put that in the beginning. Who knows? We're not gonna do that. I don't want any editing. That was the point of doing this. It's just to kind of have a one-time go through. But yeah, day 5 of consistency. Who knows? Like maybe by day 250, I will see such a big enough difference in my body that maybe I can start speaking on differences, at least that I'm getting from like potential mates. I definitely feel a difference than when I was like 50 pounds heavier than now, but it's just like they don't really go anywhere. It's just kind of like initial interest and kind of stopping. And I think maybe I have thwarted my mindset and thinking that being in a different weight will bring that hesitancy like past just like initial interest. But I could be wrong. I really could be wrong. It could just be the types of people I'm attracting. It could just be just the energy of like what I've got going on there. I also get that I either look too mean or I look very nice. Nowhere in between. I'm either just very standoffish to people, which is very weird to me. I guess to men, I don't really, unless they're coming with something that I feel like is nice, I'm not really giving a smile. But if I get a smile, I would consider myself I'm a nice person. I am. So yeah, we'll see how things change. I am doing this in the middle of the day because I have plans in the afternoon. I might upload it in the afternoon. I might upload it right after this is done. But yeah, we got about 1 more minute. I don't have any videos of me playing soccer today. But yeah, I'm really sick of being perceived as the big girl. I want to go out and just be perceived as a girl. And yeah, I think that's it. There's still a little bit of sadness, not as much as there was, but I do think like I'm not giving myself the best chance to find whoever I'd want to. So yeah. And one last thing, I was just right before I got on here, I was on TikTok and they said there's a level of embarrassment that needs to be the entry point into success, whether it's creating content, and this is pretty embarrassing for me to admit. So I'm not expecting to get any traction from this, but this is one of the motivators for me losing weight is a partner. I'm being extremely vulnerable. So yeah, that's it. I think this is the longest I've talked.